mean we're already gonna die? Yep. Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome to Let's Play Elden Ring. I am extremely late to the party here, because when the game launched, you've probably seen it, because it was one of the best performing videos on my channel. The game didn't work. It would not launch with the controller working. I eventually found a fix that you have to unplug your mouse and keyboard and start Steam in big picture mode. You have to start Steam in big picture mode first, actually, and then unplug your mouse and keyboard, and then launch Elden Ring with your controller, and then it would work. But it would not work with both your mouse and keyboard plugged in and your controller plugged in, even though every other game I have works fine with the controller plugged in, the keyboard and mouse plugged in. Even the adventure guide that the game shipped with worked with everything plugged in. Elden Ring specifically was broke. A lot of other people had the problem, but not like, I don't know, it's probably like maybe 5% of players have this problem, which is huge when you think of how many people have bought the game. But it's also one of those things where like not huge enough that people also kind of think you're lying when you say it. But you can check the video's comments when I talked about that. Anyway, we're finally starting. I had a day set aside to play the game, but then that happened, and then I had to work, I had to sleep, and then I had to work, and I had to sleep, and I had D&D, and then I had to work and have to sleep. So now we're finally able to play after 9 years in development, as Gabe Newell just said. You always crank up the brightness by like 1 point, right? We'll worry about camera speed later. We'll see how it looks. A base for creating your character. Jesse, what the F are you talking about? So they're classes, but it's not telling us what they are until they put our cursor over them. Wretch. Well, we're probably going to do exactly as hero. Looks lightly armed, but I don't know. Be warrior or vagabond. I guess give me warrior. I'm guessing I'll go with type A, I suppose. You might adjust that later. Name. Well, the keyboard's time to see if I can use both or not. If I can spell my hero name correctly at all. There we go. That was fine. Be mature, that's fine. Alright, now we can see a little bit more. Knight exiled from their homeland. A solid armor-clad origin. I like armor because honestly I'm not great at Dark Souls. I'm just going to be straightforward with you. I'm not like the worst. Just not the best. We'll probably be doing Vagabond. Because I do want starting armor, I think. Confessor actually kind of looks interesting. Oh, they're a faith. It'll be health and melee combat. That's kind of tempting. I don't know. Let's just do Vagabond for now. Just get used to the game, and then we can maybe consider changing in the future. All right. I should probably look this one up. Because there's always like 90% of these items suck, and then there's like one that's like, oh, you have to have this or you actually can't even play the game. So let me take a look at what people are saying to pick here. All right, after looking at a guide or two, they actually weren't making any suggestions on these, so I guess we'll just decide for ourselves. Actually, we should probably do anyway. HP. Shining Eyes. Use the gaming roots. That's just a soul that we can crunch. Seed wash ashore from the lanes between, set to reinforce. That seems pretty good. That seems like a +1 upgrade to our Sunny D, our healing potion. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. So this is probably a spirit summon. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. A container for certain thrown items not necessary. 2 stone shaped like swords breaks the seal on imp statues but can only be used once. Okay. So that unlocks like a secret thing. I've heard that the stuff behind them is pretty good, so we might want one of these. We'll probably find keys, but that would allow us to get one early. 5 sacred branches, enchanted with beguiling power. That doesn't even say what that one does. Boiled prawn, physical damage negation is probably a consumable. Crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemy aggression. I'm thinking either the key or the golden seed. An early +1 flask, plus it would allow us to reach a higher level of flask quicker. That's pretty good. The key, if we knew what we were going to unlock, would be better. Let's just go with the golden seed, because I think it's kind of guaranteed that that's going to be pretty good. Use a base template. We'll probably do this just because I don't like spending tons of time designing my character. We'll do a little bit, but kind of like loner here. Let's do a detailed appearance. Are you not gonna do that? Color is fine by me. There's this, I like presets more than like that's body hair color, more than just customizing sliders. No, people have fun with sliders and stuff, but just give me a variety of templates to work with, I think. That doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Sure, let's put it in the middle somewhere. Aesthetic, feminine. Or not too worried about that. I don't have the perception to see what is changing there. I'm just seeing if there's any quick options that we can mess with there. Not be able to see anything. We'll probably have a helmet on most of the time, so it probably doesn't matter too much what we do with our hair. Do that. What else have we got here? Dark circle color, yeah. Eye patch. That's good. And I don't mind that. Similar face. Body. I don't want to mess with it too much. I'm not sure I even consider it a favorite. Okay. Finish me. Starting game with this character? Sure, why not? I probably messed up everything and we're going to lose immediately, but no. We'll see. Also see how my graphics card holds up. 2070 Super. We'll see. There's been a lot of reports of bad FPS in this game, though, so we'll see.
Tell a story.
Mentioned before, I'm a little bit...
Elden Ring was shattered.
A little bit curious how much of the story was written by George R.R. Martin and how much was written by From Software.
Across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
How big is Elden Ring exactly?
Of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
Yo, it's from the trailer poggers, dude.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
Oh, they did.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
Yeah, we're always a
Long-lost
zombie.
race speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask.
I wonder why this one isn't animated. Because the other Dark Souls have always been animated for the entrance. The furtive pygmy so easily forgotten.
And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Oh, me, I'm the only person who bought the game.
A tarnished of no renown.
Pretty sure there's probably tens of thousands of us. Little kitty, why me out one?
Across the fall.
You have food, water.
To the lands between.
Probably time to scoop his litter, actually.
Stand before
Can wait a second.
Elden Ring. And become
My eyes.
the Elden Lord.
Kitties. Just jumped on the bed and started biting his brother. He was just chilling. Now the brother left. Why is okay? All right. We'll attempt to get used to that. Praise the message. That's gonna praise the message. I mean, yes, they all say praise the message. Oh man, that the 60 FPS cap is gonna be a little. Okay, well, we can fix some stuff here. Let's turn depth of field off, motion blur off. I mean, I'm not having slowdowns, we are just FPS capped, which doesn't exactly make a difference. And no medium setting, huh? Are we saved it yet, or will they have to rewatch the intro? Because sometimes these games don't save at the start. Okay, there we go. I want motion blur off. It's kind of important for dodging. It's one of those things. You got to do it. Horseback, you can attack armaments equipped on your right or both hands. Take a certain amount of damage. Something happens. Village remains. Tarnished. White. Oh my god, I'm going to press A lot here. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. My body is ready. Time for Are You Ready? That's what's going to happen a lot, boys. Has it always been like that? I'm pretty sure it's not, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played a From Software game. I mean, we gotta not follow the path. Path ahead. Try secret passage. Are they trolling though? Oh no, we're fat rolling. I don't want to be fat rolling this soon. What can we do here? How are we doing? Might take. Okay, I can roll with that. Can we put our pants on maybe? Okay. Can I put on my gloves perhaps? Okay, that fixed us. What is this? Someone died here. They don't. A lot of blood stains here. I kind of feel like there might not be a hidden path. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, let's crouch. The door is blocked shut. I don't want to roll into these boxes that are on the corners because I might roll off the map. I did it again. Pull ahead. It's like a dream. I'm just going to say try jumping. Let me guess. Treasure chest. Ooh, that's a little scary. Didn't mean to jump backwards there. Joy. There's probably not going to be anything in the boxes, right? Ah, grass. Enemy ahead. First off, running. I hear something behind me. They said first off running, so that made me think that there's going to be like a thing attacking me from a try fingers. Raise the pickle. Try fingers bow. Okay. How did they get up there? Only I had an item. Try fingers butthole. What did this? We grabbed a finger earlier, right? What does it even do? Oh, so you probably already know what it does because the game's been out for a month. All right, a message. I'm not concerned about that. No need. No need. Unless I can plug command line Vulpine at youtube.com. Behold, jumping. First off, great tree. Didn't expect great tree. Oh, the big tree. This looks like a boss arena. Praise the Elden Ring. That's going to happen a lot, boys. It's going to happen a lot. Okay, there's a blood stain here, but nothing. Skill ahead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Took me a second to figure out what lock-on was. I mean, we're already going to die. Yep. I think you're supposed to die there. That's your classic you're supposed to die there moment. But yeah, it was I was also fumbling with the controls for a second. Not the controls' fault. It's just been a very long time since I played a From Software game. But yeah, here's our cutscene. You're supposed to die. There's probably a way to beat him. There always is. Happens in Sekiro. It happens in Demon Souls. Happens in Dark Souls. Well, I think in Dark Souls you can just run around it, right? The Asylum Demon. That's what I'm thinking of. But you're not really supposed to fight it in that moment. But you can.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Fractal Torrent? That's a good
We
PC
found
case.
him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring,
Roll credits.
even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Roll post-credit screen. Might also be taking extra damage from not wearing headwear. I don't know which game it was. I think it was maybe Dark Souls 2. That I've heard someone say that if you don't have an armor piece on every body part, you take extra damage. But don't quote me on that. Oh, FPS lag in a pre-rendered cutscene? I guess it's in engine, but still. It's been steady other than that. That's the first hiccup we've seen. There we go. That's what I needed. Cave of Knowledge lies below. First off, I failed. I'll give that a good. With these weird new Xbox buttons. You're alive? Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war in your warrior's blood. I don't know about that one, bud. I'll think about it. Let me look around, though. Tree? Tree. Tree. Ahead. Ah, that's an FPS lag. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. People weren't lying. Damn, that comment section weren't lying. There really is FPS lag. It's loading stuff, though. We're just seeing which ways we can go here first. Also, not opposed to a little game filter trolling here. Let me just, oh, there's details. Okay. You guys can't see this. But I am turning on the details filter in NVIDIA filters, so that way we don't have to carry a torch around if I don't feel like it. HUD display. Neat. I probably shouldn't be reading all these. Let there be skeleton. Could this be a secret? I guess in Dark Souls you have to swing to... Yeah. Nothing. I don't think you can just roll through. I keep forgetting that we can jump. Ah, well done. Keep forgetting we can jump because usually you have to like roll off of higher terrain in these games. All I'm noticing is that there's a platform up there, but I don't know if this is how we... Doesn't seem like you can really get up from here, but I'm sure people have. I don't know which way is the better way to go. I'm plunging. Except I'm going to be careful. It's telling me to use items because it's going to do damage to me here. First off, gesturing. That's a grace. Right on the side of grace will restore your HP. So this is a campfire, right? It's gonna happen. That's gonna happen so much, man. Hello, regular enemy. Hello. Can I? Just for fun. You know, I had to do it to him. See, these guys are more my speed. Glad that interrupted his attack. Otherwise, I would have been embarrassed. Do I want that inverted? Hold on. No, that's right, I think. Yep. My God, get body. Dodging. Yep. It's nice of them to tell us this stuff now instead of before the first boss. I know there's a way to do like a counter attack now. Should test it before, if I only had a lever. Oh, hello. Good old-fashioned slow-motion arrows in Dark Souls games. These look like acquirables. Okay, he's just like, come on. I was pressing Y there. You see I have a controller overlay in the bottom right, so if you ever doubt I pressed something. I was trying to... Ooh, hey, don't shoot me. Each hand can be equipped to up to 3 armaments. I think we do want to two-hand against this guy. I read that you want to two-hand against people with shield. I can't. Kind of got lucky there. Way to stand up. I lost. We'll try to parry him, maybe. I wanted to switch to two-handed fighting. I thought I looked away for like half a second. Sort of a parry. It wasn't a counterattack, but it did stagger him at least. I was trying to get to two-handed mode, but I think maybe I had to put the shield away first. It seems easier to backstab than in the previous games. Like, it's always been kind of a pain for me to backstab things in Dark Souls games, even though other people make it look easy. But it's been easier here. I didn't want to be crouching. It's the problem with crossbows. They take too long to reload. I haven't been paying attention if people have been dropping something, by the way. They'll probably give us a tutorial when something drops. Skills. Armaments have special abilities called spills. Highly varied range from powerful effects to temporary effects. It's probably just our parry with the shield. Let's see. Yeah, it's our parry. Okay. Too early. Ah. He took way longer to swing than I thought he was. That's okay. Yep, we already did that once. I regret. Praise the grass. Critical hit. That's what you're calling your backstab? I didn't lock on to him, but it worked anyway. Love hole ahead. critical hit. That's what I was in the middle of trying to do. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit, charge attacks, and enemy right trick, charge attack, or right trigger while jumping to jump attack. Wasn't the cleanest, but it worked. I guess I don't have to sprint, but it felt good to sprint while doing it. Praise the jump attack. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you'll be arrived at the last site of grace you visited. However, there's a stake of Marika nearby. You'll arrive there instead. All right, we are out of time, and there is a golden P wall ahead. So it seems like, behold, a strong foe. Seems like a decent time to pause. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I also have a Discord channel in the description below. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.